Hey guys, my name is Brave Tomato, and welcome to the next part of this edition of Revisiting the Islands. This time, I'm still in Cryptids Island, and I've went all through all the videos, and Mr. Muse comes in and tells me about his fascination with the cryptids, and that the giant squid is his motivation to keep searching for more cryptids that could be true. So the $1 million reward is him offering like motivation and assistance to find more proof. So what he wants from us is to hunt for the evidence, and he'll offer me the use of his private helicopter. So that sounds good enough for me. I'll do it. Sounds awesome. So we can bring any evidence we find back to the lab. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? To be honest, I totally forgot like the order of to do this, so please bear with me as I go through this. Unless it's one of those situations where like the first location is where I go first or whatever. Here's Loch Ness. Okay, I'll just go around in circles and see where I can find things and stuff. So here we are in Loch Ness over in Scotland. So here we find this poor guy whose tires are like trapped in the underneath here. So he's been searching for Nessie, and he's stuck. Trailer is stuck, so he needs help in getting it out. So in order to do that, we gotta decrease the tire pressure a little bit to the point where it tells me to. Okay, I have to do it like all the way till like it tells me to stop. Okay, cool. So as thanks, he'll give me his camera. So that's going to be really helpful for us. So along the way, we can head on over to the pub, which is a Scottish bar, which is like a bar. You're young, you learn fair, you learn old, learn more. I didn't realize that this guy said it. These things. Did he say different? He was a bull man who first ate a haggis. So yeah. Block pop is the strong stuff. And got some matches over here. Sorry, you came all the way. The Loch Ness Monster is nothing but a myth. You won't believe in Nessie if she boxed your ears with her flippers. I'm sorry to people from Scotland who's watching this. I'm actually part Scottish, part British, and part British, so what do you know about the Loch Ness Monster? I know loads about Nessie. Perhaps we can discuss it over a game of darts. I don't have time for darts. I need to find a way onto one of those boats outside. Tell you what, meet me at darts and I'll give you a ticket for the rowboat. So he'll give me a ratty dart, the cheater. And it's been a while since I played this, so 20, not bad. 19. I remember this took me like a bunch of tries to get. Okay, I got another 20. Ouch. Does that burn hurt? Because I think it did. Nice, bullseye. Doesn't matter. I won anyways. Woo! First try. Hope you like darts because there's gonna be plenty more rounds. Bah! He sees no good darts. They couldn't hit the side of a bomb from 10 centimeters. So he gives me a robo ticket. And being the sore loser he is, he just walks out. So we'll move along here, and we can exit. And now that we have the robo ticket, we can get onto one of the boats here. So we can head on over here. This island also has quite a bit of backtracking, so here we find the little nest robo, and we can give him the ticket, so awesome. We can head off on the rowboat. And here we are. Now watch closely. And he claims that there's something over there. It looks like Nessie. Can we get closer? No. There's, some dangerous walks out there. Why don't you take a picture? So, something is suspicious with the way with the and all that. So we take a picture of Nessie, and we can, and let's head on over back to the Mia's mansion and see how these. But first, let's go into the Himalayas. I'll see what I can do over here in each place before I go. So here we find this guy who we helped before. So, yeah. Yes, I'm trying to get to the top of that mountain. There is proof of the Yeti's existence in the monastery there. Can't you just climb up? My guide told me I was slowing him down. I'll rest here and try for the summit tomorrow. So we can go ahead and go up. And we gotta find a Sherpa. And he's the camp cook. So he's not gonna guide me up to the top of a mountain anytime soon. First we gotta get a little bit up here on the Himalayas. That's an old Sherpa. So we want a youngster Sherpa. So we gotta find him somewhere around here. There he is. So he'll introduce himself as a mountain guide. And you can ask him to be the guide, so he'll say that let's get going now, shall we? So one of us needs to be tied at the ring at all times, so it's gonna be like a platforming puzzle. So that's good to know. And just to let you know, the wind does pick up every once in a while, so. And we gotta, like, every once in a while. We can, ooh, strong wind. Strong winds here. So we gotta wait for the Sherpa now. He's tied on. So we can keep going. I wonder how it would have took to be the first people to like activate these ropes and stuff. So he's tied on. Let's see. Yipes! Okay, made it. I'm okay. Yipes. Okay, missed my landing spot there. Now I just gotta tie myself here and wait for the Sherpa to come. And I got myself tied, and the Sherpa ties himself. And this, I think this goes on for like just a few more times, so. I give credit where credit is due. Geronimo. Okay. Well, I made it. And here we are. It takes a little bit of time for him to get up on this one. But he'll climb his way up through this. So here we go. And as soon as the wind dies down, then he'll climb up his way up and he's gonna tie up again. And he's gonna end up like climbing himself on the rope again. So here we are. We made it to the monastery. So, greetings, traveler. Welcome to our monastery. So we'll find the monastery. And I remember in the video they were talking about a Yeti scalp that can be found here. So we can go over here and talk to the head monk. And he says that, I see you're a seeker. Perhaps this lantern will help light your way. So the lantern, the head monk will give me a lantern that will help me in the future when I actually head over to New Jersey, which is cool. And all. So we can jump up here, and here we are at a game, another mini game. So I gotta get with this game I have to get the Yeti over to the other side without like I think I got myself trapped here. Oh, he actually gave me an opening. Rather strange. Oh, you actually let me win. I think I think that was just a bad computer player, so I was lucky on that. So, let's jump up here, and as we jump up here, we'll find a little imprint in the snow. So we can let's take a picture of it, shall we? So here we are. Now let's head on back down to the bottom of the mountain. Geronimo! And let's see. Geronimo again. Now the next place we can go to is Puerto Rico, which is the home of El Chupacabra, which is the goat sucker, as we know from the video. So we can head on over back to the music copter, and we can go over to Puerto Rico. And here we find this guy who's trapped in the tree. So the Puerto Rican guy will help him down and stuff. And there's so many fortune hunters. So it's like, and they're scared about the chupacabra. And as you walk over here, you'll see the guy who crashed his balloon. And as you would expect, the responsibility for the sabotage relies on Gretchen Grimlock, because of course it does. So we can talk to this guy and ask if we know where to find the chupacabra. But we're not afraid. We're brave. Tomato, don't you know the name? So he says that I can borrow his Jeep. So, and he's asked me to do some errands while I go out to do what I have to do. So that's cool. So I'm gonna end this episode here for now. Stay tuned for the third part of revisiting the islands, Cryptids Island. BT out.